Okay, I'm in the meditation room with the Wushu team, the Venomous Blades. And they are?
Alexi.
Marilla.
Stephen.
Andy.
Andy, you are the team captain. Now tell me briefly the difference between Taekwondo and Wushu.
Well, what I know of Taekwondo, Wushu is a lot more elegant, a lot more supple, it's more aesthetically pleasing, and Taekwondo is more conventional, kicking techniques and what have you.
So Taekwondo's a bit boring. Wushu looks fantastic, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah.
Not so many words. You're quite a young team compared to the other team. How do you think that's going to help or hinder you today?
I think that because we're young, we're all good friends, we've got lots of energy, and we can put that into the events, hopefully. The only problem is maybe they've got more experience than us.
Okay, one final question. Venomous Blades, are you going to win today?
Yeah, yes. No problem, easy.
Okay, they're young, the fire's in their belly, and they're going to look good.
Our warriors must wield the sword of the samurai to strike these melons along each of the red lines with speed, accuracy, and above all, precise technique.
Round 5 is Sword of the Samurai, a challenge which requires great precision, but also style and finesse. Andy, who do you think should be up for this?
Well, I mean, anyone could be. Wushu incorporates a lot of that.
Yeah.
Got an international broadsword set called Daoshu.
Venomous Blades, prepare. Steve, you have been summoned.
Steve, you up for this? Your first solo challenge, you up for it?
Absolutely. I've got experience with using swords, so I hope this is really going to be my event.
Okay, let's go into the final round, 3-2 up. Go on, Steve.
Go on, Steve. See you later, guys.
Good luck, Steve. Come on.
Steve is a Wushu British Open champion who makes fences, but today he fences not for money, but for honor.
Your true enemy is the fear of failing. Succeed and you will fear no man. Let the challenge commence.
Now, how confident is Steve with the sword?
He's really confident. I mean, it's one of his favourite things he does at the club.
Yeah.
Usually uses a broadsword though, not a katana, a samurai sword, but we'll have to see.
So he should have no problem doing
He should
this.
have no problem. I think he's quietly confident at the moment. Like, I think it's his game.
It begins with a butterfly kick. He obviously done that before. And yes, the first cut near perfect, and the second also neatly cleaved. Steve certainly showing finesse. But he will be very unhappy with that lack of accuracy. Tremendous. Steve obviously no stranger to the ways of the kitchen. Look at him dance. And oh, a courageous back slice. Very stylish, but more traditional cutting technique, far more successful.
Nice.
Take them out, mate. Take them out.
So, one melon left, and chance to make up for that overconfidence. Perfect.
Well done. How do you think that went? He
Really
looked
nice
really
flash.
good.
He looked cool. Got a lot of them nice, clean cuts straight through the red line.
Shadow Warriors, prepare.
You are the man. Now, Steve,
Thanks a lot.
you looked absolutely amazing out there. Now, is it easy, or did you just make it look easy?
I did try to make it look easy, but it is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah.
It really is.
Now, it's all about style and finesse, and you're a bit of a poser, aren't you? Really
Well, I wasn't
isn't
going to be the first to say it, but...
Yeah. But that was amazing. Your team is now 3-2 up, going to the final round.
Excellent.
Well done. Now it's over to Gail and the Shadow Warriors, who I think are eating some humble pie. Who do you think's got bags of that?
Well, I mean, we've all got these qualities, which is essential for performance in Wushu, so I think any of us could be a good match for this event.
Warriors,
1 second,
prepare.
Steve. With a wooden sword. Now, Steve, you did amazingly well in your heat with the Sword of the Samurai, slicing those melons, so this could be your round, couldn't it?
I certainly hope so. I haven't been summoned yet. I feel quite handy with a sword, so I'm going to give my
Warriors,
best shot.
prepare. Steve and
The
Clive.
professors heard you. You are going into this round. 4-1 is a great lead, but 5-1 would be even better.
Let's go.
Good luck out there.
Thank you very much, Shane. Thanks, guys.
Steve.
Captain Clive, you do.
Steve took up martial arts after watching a movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. So, nice bloke, terrible taste in films. Notice that both our warriors are wearing full body armor and headguard. This challenge is dangerous and demands total respect.
Let combat commence.
And so it begins. The shinai are ancient Japanese training swords intended to reduce the amount of injuries during a warrior's training. Alas, they do not reduce the amount of bruising. Oh, God! Steve surges forward.
Just go on, Steve.
Don't wait for him, don't wait for him.
Clive pushing Steve back now. And blimey, both warriors going for the head.
What's he doing a Saturday night? Doing one night.
The wood really flying now. But remember, our warriors are judged on control as well as domination. Clive in red seems to be attacking more, getting a better variety of blows to Steve's body, which may score well. Now they're really getting stuck in. I hope no one gets hurt.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Look at Clive. He is like Darth Vader. No, you're not my father. Ah, time for Steve to make comeback. What a battle! It is done. Our two warriors must now await Supreme Master's blessing. Will he go for Steve or the even sweatier Clive? Ah, Clive wins.
Well done, Clive, mate. Well done. Well done, Steve.
And it was sweat well poured, because Clive has now closed the gap ever so slightly, with the scores now standing at 2 steps of enlightenment to 4.
That may be true, Gail, but there is another round, that is. Now, Steve, I know it's unbelievably hot out there, but how was the fight?
It's like nothing I've ever done before. I mean, the padding makes it so restricted for movement. The flames, the heat, the fact you've got to move around for a minute. It's unreal, it really is. But it was great fun. Great fun.
All right, well, it's final round. Your team is 2 points ahead. That's a great position to be in, so good luck.
Thank you very much.
Wushu against Jeet Kune Do. It's going to be an